his face, but yeah, but yeah, finally I arrived here.
Oh, it says webinar is now streaming live on custom live streaming service.
No, it's for me.
This
That's
is this is how responsive we are. So are the squirrels watching YouTube while you're on this, or what? Do they
good.
have little outfits? Do they have nautical outfits? Oh, I think they're in their bathing costumes, aren't they? Is that right?
I remember that that pug wash tune you just played, Andy. That used to be a kids' TV program, didn't it? It was a cartoon in the 1970s.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
why it's
Captain
called
Pugwash.
Pugwash. That was
Yeah.
the name of the cartoon. It's actually the
Yeah.
trumpet hornpipe or many
Yeah.
other names.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah.
Happy
Bye,
memories.
Grace. Great to see
Bye.
you. Thanks for your help with the Wellerman. Woohoo!
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, I actually wrote to Mr. Ryan, who is the author of the Pugwash thing. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I got a letter back. It's really nice. Yeah, and I got quite a few of his books actually. They're really good.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right, where are we? Right, who's up? Well, Atsu, are you up for playing something, or is it too early over there?
This is the finals, but how is going? How is going the session? So this time it's the theme on how to say natural things. See songs.
Well,
Hmm.
you can do whatever you like,
Right.
Atsu.
And you,
We
what did you do? So you played Willema?
Not yet.
Not yet.
not yet. No, we haven't played it yet. No, we haven't played it yet.
Okay, so what shall I play? Maybe some sea song.
Well, if you have a sea song, yes.
Okay, so I play action from Japan. It is from the beginning of 20th century, not very old.
You need to put your original sound on, Atsu.
Yes, I forgot because I skipped last month. It is. Yes, you remind. Okay. Now, is it fine? Can you hear me? Okay. Thank you.
Woo!
Very good.
Atsu, is there a story with that song? Is it a song with
Yes, it is a song on of the beach. Ashita hamabe o. And in the morning, yeah, he came to see the sea from the beach. What he said? Hamabe no uta. Yes, no, it is a very beautiful text. Hamabe. Hmm? Yes, it is from the sea. Let me check, but wait. Yes, yes. So if you watch the sea from the from beach, you it reminds you the past period, and from the wind, from the wind and waves sound, and also sounds from shells and stones and sands. So it is very beautiful text. So yeah, very famous tune.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
lovely. What's it called, Atsu?
Hamabe no uta. Hamabe is beach. Hamabe no uta. Hamabe is beach, and uta is song.
Wow,
Yeah.
very nice. That's
Yeah.
really good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Wow, really like that.
Yeah.
I guess that's going to be one that possibly isn't in Terry's book.
Yeah. Possibly.
It must be the only nautical sea song that isn't.
It sounds quite easy, but it is. They have quite irregular note. Half hole on yeah, middle finger.
Ah,
So not very.
I love the way you were bending the notes in that as well. It's really nice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I must practice that a bit more. I don't do that very much. I need to do it more.
Maybe G pipe is easier than high D pipe because it is
Okay.
a little bit larger.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
I'm making a note for my practice regime. Practice bending notes on G pipe.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to practice. Yes.
Yeah, sometimes it is good. In fact, for me, I kind of need it quite a lot. Otherwise, for me, everything goes off like food in the fridge, you know.
Oh.
We've supposedly got a gig to play a load of to do a load of Renaissance dancing and dance music at my old college in Cambridge, in the garden party, and I'm not sure it's going to go ahead, but I've been frenetically practicing to try and get ready for it just in case it goes ahead. An awful lot to worry about. Right, who we got? Right, who's up for the next tune? Who? Oh, it's Terry. Terry on his Rebecca. Yeah,
Right.
I won't subject you to my Rebecca-like instrument yet. That's for some time later for you to experience.
I haven't practiced this, but I've been lucky enough to play this tune on last night of the proms type concerts a couple of times. It's usually played on the cello in last night of the proms. It's called Tom Bowling. It's a beautiful, beautiful tune, and there's some very sad words to it, to the song here. And it should work nice on a pipe, as long as you don't a G pipe or a lower pipe is better, I think, otherwise it's too squeaky. But there it is.
Yes, lovely.
Excuse the open strings, but
That's really nice. Very, very nice. Aha. Oh, MJ, are you up for another one?
Yeah, okay. This tune is called Just As the Tide Was A-Flowing. It's a song, but New Esperance use it for a Bledington dance, so it's kind of been Morrisified a little bit. So I can play it on a D pipe because that's what I normally use for Morris.
Woo, that was fun. I was just imagining the hook legging going on there. That's good.
Yeah.
has Grace got anything you can play?
Oh, I don't know. Have you got anything to play, Grace?
Not really. I could maybe play Go and Enlist, but while I've been watching you guys, I had an accident with a computer fan.
Oh my
That's
God.
fancy.
Oh
It's my own
no.
fault. I got distracted and I put I was sort of disassembling it, and then I had it plugged in, and then I put my fingers in it, and then the blades flew off, and then I had to. It's okay. It's very low voltage, but it cut my fingers, and then I had to like mop the kitchen up. Like there were a few specks of blood kind of
Oh
here and there.
no.
You know, nothing major, but I don't know. I'll have a go at going in list, but I haven't practiced it for a while, and I don't have my tabor with me. Now let me see if I can do original sound. Oh, it's not letting me change the sound. I think I'll just have to skip for today. I think too many tragedies have already happened.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, maybe next time.
Yeah, I'll try and tune in again when I'm not trying to do something else at the same time.
What about the singing the Wellerman?
Oh, the Weller Man. Hang on, let me grab the words.
Oh yeah, you could sing it. That'd be really nice.
Finding that.
That'd be very nice.
That one.
Yeah, I wondered when somebody was going to play that one.
Oh, is someone else going to play that?
What about the Wellerman?
Well, we were talking about
Yeah.
the other one.
Sing it.
Yeah, I was
Don't
going to
need any fingers.
sing the
Yeah.
Weller Man.
Yeah,
that
you should sing it. That'd be very nice. This is like a little prelude. This is to just get us into the mood, isn't it?
In fact, give
Very
me
nice.
1 second. What I'll do is play Andy's track along, because it's really difficult to stay in tune if you're just singing and you don't have an instrument. So give me 2 seconds. Where's the- Use my other phone.
Oh, this this is very exciting.
Being recorded here.
It's all very, very exciting. Extremely exciting.
That Tide Was a Flowing was used by Stephen Baldwin as a Morris tune.
Was it? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
so
interesting.
that because I've been doing quite a lot with Stephen Baldwin tunes, and it's really interesting stuff on the Glossfolk website. Yeah, and he played that as a tune for dance for Morris. Yeah.
That tune, I'll Go and List for a Sailor, is also called The Unfortunate Tailor. Yeah?
Yeah.
The song tells the story of a tailor who has an unfortunate love affair and decides he will go and become a sailor.
Yes, this is all true. Yes.
And there's two
Another
different
warning about the dangers of the opposite sex.
And the sea, yes. And general encounters with mer people, I'm sure as well, probably featuring quite a few of these songs, don't they? Yeah.
I've got one of them as well for later if you want.
Oh yeah, well we definitely want that one. Yes. Yeah. So do we want to have that one before Grace? I don't know how Grace is doing. How are you doing, Grace? Do we want MJ before you?
Yeah, let MJ go. I'll set myself up.
Cool. Over to you, MJ. Woo!
I'll play this one, I think. I prefer songs on bigger ones. Yeah, The Mermaid.
Ray, that was fun. Is that what is that actually called? That song, MJ?
Well, I've always known it as The Mermaid.
Oh, it is. The
It
Mermaid.
goes,
Okay.
last Friday night as we set sail and our ship not far from the land, then who should we see but a fair pretty maid with a comb and a glass in her hand, her hand, with a comb and a glass in her hand. And it goes on to tell how they all drowned because they didn't have a lifeboat.
Oh no.
Mermaids being unlucky.
Ah, yes. They get a bad press, these mer people, don't they? I'm sure if we got to hear their side of the story, it would be far more balanced.
Yeah, pollution, overfishing, and all the rest of it.
Oh, how's it going, Grace? Are you vaguely?
Yes, let's. So what I'll do is, shall we have a go at doing it in the same format as we're planning to record it in? So 2 verses and choruses, and then instrumental for you guys to play along, and then and I've got your music queued up here, so I'll sing along to what you've got, so I stay in tune. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll try that. So when I stop singing, keep on playing because it's just your instrumental bit. Okay. I need to not be mute. That might help. There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Now blow me, bully boys, blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, was free, the captain's mind was not on greed. He belonged to the whaleman's creed, she took that ship in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then ticed once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut and the whale's not gone. Wellerman makes his regular call, encourage the crafting crew and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
That was great.
Hey, thanks, Grace. That was great fun.
Yeah. Could you hear yourself?
Fortunately, only just.
Just okay, cool. It kept me in tune anyway. one quick note while we're all here. You've got an extra instrumental at the end. You've got another verse and chorus.
I thought Steve might like that. Steve, do you think it? Steve, you think it might be nice to have an? I was just thinking, if you're going to have all these amazing things with, people showing all their incredible, vast catches of fish, or colossal lobsters that they're brandishing or whatever they're doing. You might need an extra time through the music. I don't know. It's up to you. Really.
I like it. I just wanted to check that that's what you intended, or that you weren't expecting another verse. So that's good.
No. Yeah.
Also, because we're a pipe and taper society, it does kind of make sense to have like enough time to listen to everyone playing.
Exactly. Yeah.
I can balance the voice down a bit. You might be able to hear a bit of the voice. I've been thinking on the on what to do with the the idea is everybody do dress as nautically as they can and get up to nautical things, and nautical squirrels are definitely what's required.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for nautical squirrels. Atsu, do you think they might have little costumes?
Hello?
We're just wondering whether the squirrels might be interested in having little nautical costumes or nautical hats or something.
Why not? Yeah, no, he has just a cap. He has just a cap for baseball and a hat for the Santa Claus. So yeah.
Give him a telescope. Give him a telescope.
Oh, a telescope.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a telescope.
No, so it's good chance to have a new hat or a new telescope or something else. Yes, why not?
Andy, I've just remembered something which we might be able to use. Do you remember the two fishing boats that we sailed along the?
Oh yeah! Oh, at Sidmouth, when we sailed them down the main street at Sidmouth. Yeah, I remember that.
They haven't been out for a while, and they are still in my storage.
Oh right, does Sheila know?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not thinking of buying any more ones. And the studio is half taken up with a giant at the moment.
Oh, MJ, do you have a penguin that's going to feature in yours? Ah, very good. Very nautical.
Did you watch the video I sent you this morning, Andy?
I haven't had time because I've been busily,
doing other things.
Well, yeah. For me, every morning is a crisis that I have to kind of get through to get into the afternoon.
Trying to
I've always
up.
been the same, unfortunately. Mornings don't really exist for me. I always used to bluff my way through them when I was at work.
Yeah, I do that too. I sit there like poking the computer and wondering trying to work out actually how to do the work I do every day.
Oh, well,
and then I wake up and I'm like, catch up on everything I failed to do this morning. I don't know why. I'm never awake in the morning. So I am.
Speaking of morning, this session begins for me at 5 a.m.
Well, yeah, but think of it like you're out clubbing, Elizabeth.
Yeah,
you're out clubbing, aren't you? That's the situation. Yeah, that's the way to think of it.
Yes.
Oh dear. Wow, that's all very good. Okay, well, who's up for the next tune then? Hurrah. Hey, Chris. Yes, hurrah.
Right, may have played this before on a previous session. It's called Over the Sea, while they're being nautical. I shall play it on the G pipe and C, I suppose.
was fun.
Over
I
the
love
sea.
I love those fancy bits. They're really good. Those.
Yeah. Involves a lot of half holing because it's got C naturals and F naturals.
Wow, that's yeah.
What's the history of that one, Chris?
I found it in this, I've mentioned before, this 1852 manuscript compiled by this fiddler called Edward Philpott, and it's in there. And I've not come across it anywhere else.
No. Oh, good.
I could send it to you, to Terry, if Terry wants to have a look and incorporate it in one of his many collections. Can't hear Terry.
Yes, please. Yes, please. If you'd like to send it, or
I will. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
very much.
I thought I would make a nautical contribution with a well, not a self-portrait, a portrait somebody took of me. Here we go. And that was me a good few years ago, nearly 30 years ago, first mate of Aventure, and that photo was taken in the middle of the Atlantic. In fact, it was nearer the Caribbean, and you can see that sort of reddish hue in the sky. That is dust from the Sahara. When you're sailing across from Cape Verde Islands across to Caribbean, you're all the time you've got dust falling on the boat, and it makes quite an interesting thing. If I just show another photo of that I took on that journey, in here, this photo. I took this photo looking up the sails, and there's the second mate up there on the mast. And can you see all the red on this sail? That is all dust from the Sahara. I took this photo about 800 miles out from the Caribbean, and the dust was falling all the time. Sand. It was actually sand, bright red sand. There we go. I'm not sure there's a tune called the Aventure. Perhaps I should write it.
I was trying to figure out on the first photograph you showed us there where the cameraman was, because it looks as though it's partially.
He was out on the bowsprit.
Oh right, yeah, it's been...
So she has a very long bowsprit.
Right.
That's the boat there.
Ah, right.
She's since I sailed her. I mean, that was a commercial cargo crossing, that voyage I did then, and very small crew. Now she's run as a kind of I don't know. It's a sort of a campaigning cargo boat, sort of showing that cargo can still be carried across the oceans by sail. But the only cargo they bring back is rum and coffee. I think, you know, very high value stuff, and all the crew pay to go on board. You know, so it's run as a sail training project as well. So it's not commercially viable as a cargo thing. But when I sailed her, she was 100% cargo vessel. Yeah, probably the last true cargo crossing of the Atlantic under sail. That was back in 1992. Yeah, 93.
Wow. That's really good.
And we didn't sing any shanties whilst we were putting. It was too hard work. The crew was too small for us to have anybody spare with breath to do it. It was blinking hard work. Yeah.
Can I just
Gosh.
put
I
in?
don't know. Oh yeah, give us a tune, Terry.
Just,
I don't know.
well, I'm not going to play the tune, but 'cause I'm not practicing. But in my book, I'm not trying to play on it. There's another hornpipe, Bill. Oh, yeah. Another hornpipe, Bill, in triple time. Very famous one by Handel. Underwater music.
Underwater music. Yeah, that's another one. Great.
I've arranged it so it's like a duet between two pipe and tabor players. And I thought, also had another thought the other night, but it would be nice for one of them to be playing a high D pipe and the other one playing a low D pipe. So you get, that good contrast in it as well. Worth a try.
I've just put a link up in the chat to your original arrangement that's on the website.
Yes, but that's arranged for a quartet, I think.
Yeah, well,
this is.
Yeah.
I've disassembled it and made it into one line of music, and indicated where both players should play. Well, the first player should play, or the second player. And I had another thought that the players could play a high D pipe, one of them, and a low D pipe, the other one. That'd be even better. That's it.
Aha. Okay, right. Good. So was that it then, Terry?
That was it. Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay, brilliant. Wow, Grace looks like she's practicing something. Do you want to play something, Grace, or it's up to you?
No, maybe in a bit.
You've only got a few more minutes. Oh, Stephen wants
maybe
to play.
Next time.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll play a very, very short tune. I know it's supposed to be nautical today, but I'm going to bring it right down a little bit. And it's more the sort of thing that someone would be keyholed for, I think, rather than jolly nautical music. So here we go. It's a very short one. I'll have a go at it. Sorry, start again. Sorry about that.
Hey, Ray! Woo.
Thought that'd make it a little bit more morbid than what we have been listening to. Sorry about that. But
No worries. That was good fun. Yeah, I like that. Aha. Right. Do we have somebody else up for something? Oh, looks like Gillian is up for something. Woohoo!
Well, if we're going to finish soon, we need something jolly to finish near. This is the Rambling Sailor. Rambling Sailor. I should have had a drink first.
Very nice.
I think the Rambling Sailor, doesn't he? He goes around sort of courting young girls, offering them.
Probably.
Yeah, I know the song actually. Maybe that can be another thing that we do.
Yeah.
Some other time.
I just remembered one that we've forgotten to play, and which I don't actually know apart from the first few bars, is A Life on the Ocean Wave. And the rest.
Is that Popeye the Sailor Man?
What is it?
Isn't that the Popeye theme tune?
No, I don't know.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I live in a caravan and all that. I don't remember. I only know parodies of it.
It could be
rude.
But is that in your book, Terry?
You're on mute, Terry.
Yes, it is in the book, and the words are in tune.
Oh, good. Excellent. I must learn it.
I've just remembered another one. Riding along on the crest of a wave.
A wave, yes.
Or sliding a gong on the chest of a slave, as I think Frank Muir said in My Music.
I've never heard those words.
Yes. I do like to be beside the seaside.
But when I was in the Scouts, it was the what was that thing that they used to do on the telly, and we used to gang show. It was
gang show. That's it. Yeah.
And we used to have a gang show in Harpenden. I'd go to that, and we all had alternative words for riding along on the crest of a wave. Yeah.
Wow. Has anybody got a last tune before we do our nautical squirreling?
Yep.
Oh, Terry, go for it.
On a G pipe and no tabor, because I can't be. Oh.
Hooray! That was fun. That was really good.
Words to that were, the original words were written by David Garrick.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
About 1759, I think. There you are. You learn something every day.
You certainly do. Aha. Right. Well, it's gone 3 o'clock, so it's time for those squirrels to be nautical. Oh, and put the original sound on. Aha. Okay, right, here we go. saying hello.
Yes.
Hi, Fizz.
Hi there.
Bye.
Right. Thank you and goodbye. Hope to see you all
Great
in a
to
month.
see everybody.
Come round.
So we'll be working on the Wellerman shortly.
Okay.
Yeah, have a watch that video.
And the date for July? Have we
Bye
got
then.
a date for this on July? For the
Oh, for July, yeah. What's the format for July? That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
July. Sundays are Friday, Saturday. Sundays are 4, 11, 18 or 25. 4, 11, 18 or 25.
It's normally the second one, isn't it?
Usually the second.
11. Okay.
It'll be the 11th. Is that right, Steve? It'll be the 11th. Is that
I've
right?
got it programmed in for the 11th, yeah.
Good.
11th for next month. And